A long time ago in a small village, there lived a wise old mother and her 3 grown-up sons. All 3 were married, and because the mother's house was big, they all lived under one roof. The mother loved her sons equally and wanted to treat their wives as her own daughters. At first, everything seemed peaceful, but soon she began to notice differences. One wife always smiled at her but never helped. Another spoke sweetly but only cared about her husband. The third wife was quiet and gentle, but the mother couldn't tell if she was truly kind. The old mother wondered, who among them really cares for me, not just in words but in heart? So she decided to do a little test, not to punish but to understand. One morning she told her daughters-in-law, "I am feeling weak. I cannot cook today, each of you choose what to do." Then she sat quietly. The first wife quickly went to her room saying she had sewing to finish. The second wife brought the mother some tea and left saying she had chores. The third wife came and sat next to the mother. She held her hand and said softly, "Don't worry, I will cook for everyone today, you just rest." Later that day, the mother told her sons, "I will go to the river to wash clothes. Can anyone help?" The first wife said she had a headache. The second wife said she had to visit a neighbor. The third wife stood up quietly and took the basket, saying, "I will help you, mother." The old woman said nothing, but in her heart she had her answer. That evening she gathered everyone. "Today I tested you not to find fault but to know your hearts," she said. "True care is not in words but in actions. The one who stayed and helped me is the one who truly treats me like a mother." The first and second wives felt ashamed. They realized their mistake and promised to change. From that day on, all 3 began to treat the mother with respect and genuine care. The house became warm again, filled with laughter and kindness. And the old mother smiled because she knew her little test had taught everyone a gentle lesson. Love is not proved by what we say, but by what we do.